guys, this is James, aka Sword and Shield X on Twitch. I'm coming to you guys today with a brand new meta breaking, market breaking, and game breaking build video. Yes, welcome to the Battle Mage. Now, in this meta that we're in right now in Dark and Darker, whether it's trios or solos, physical damage frontliners are king. All right, I'm talking about our frontline fighters and our clerics that can easily get around 50% physical damage reduction. Fighters specifically excel at this with their access to chest pieces like the dark plate armor or the fine cuirass. In addition to those pieces, they have access to the defense mastery and barricade perks. Fighters easily break 65% physical damage reduction, and with some extra gold in the trade window, they can get up to 85%. 85%. Well, guess what? I'm here to show you today the most cost-effective way to destroy this meta. Destroy this meta. We are talking about none other than the Battle Mage. Now, the Battle Mage is a fighter equipped with the crystal sword and gear that stacks two things. Additional magical damage and true magical damage. Now, I want to make note that strength and true physical damage are also really great stats that you can roll on your gear. This build is super cost effective. All plate with additional magical damage and true magical damage is super cheap. The only class that really benefits off of it is cleric, and they have better stats to look at like will and magical healing, even magical power. But I don't even want to talk about it too much. We can get right into this. Oh, I went into High Roller. I didn't want to go into High Roller, but that's okay. Now, the Crystal Sword is the only weapon in the game that does physical and magical weapon damage. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why wouldn't we build this on a wizard or a warlock? Well, wizards and warlock cannot get to the physical damage reduction that fighters can. Like I said earlier, we easily build up to 40, 50% just by wearing plate. So, to use this Crystal Sword to its full potential, you gotta get in close. So if you gotta get in close, why would you want to be a wizard or a warlock? There's really no point. So the fighter does this the best. And what we're trying to kill is this guy exactly right here. He's probably has, look at armor penetration, physical damage reduction. This guy has how much physical damage reduction? He is only 37%, but guess what? None of that matters for us. None of it matters. We're literally doing almost 90 damage combined, and magic resistance is very hard to build in Dark and Darker. You have certain chest pieces like the dark plate armor that fighters can wear. Barbarians also have a perk that increases their magic resistance by like 40 or 50. Don't quote me on the exact number, but yeah, it's really hard to stack magic resistance. So wizards are really strong, especially if they have a little bit of gear. They're able to do a lot of damage to most classes in the game, but they lack one thing. If a barbarian or a rogue, even a fighter, pops up right next to them, what can they do? They have no choice other than to run. We're fighters. We have physical damage reduction. We don't have to run. We're gonna swing. One thing to note on this build that I love so much is that PvE is so easy. So easy. We're killing things in a few hits that a physical damage fighter would take at least one or two more swings, you know, with a falchion or an arming sword. It doesn't take us that. We know that mobs in the game obviously have some sort of base armor or base magic resist, but in my experience, they seem to have really low magic resist. Or it's just the fact that we're doing a lot of physical damage and magical damage at the same time. Now, the only thing I'm hoping that I can showcase to you guys is a fight with a fighter or a cleric with plate armor, because that's what this is all about. I didn't want to go into high roller only because, oh, I hear a fighter. I hear plate footsteps, at least. I really want to fight a cleric or fighter in plate so I can show you how many hits it actually takes to kill someone. And how much damage we take. It's not going to be a lot. Now, he shot me with a crossbow, it seemed like, which did good damage, but he missed the second one. So we should be fine. A few headshots should give us the kill. He's gonna shoot randomly, probably, because he has no choice. He's waiting. He knows that I have an invis pop. But what we're gonna do is pop out. He's gonna shoot, and we're gonna dodge this goblin a little bit. We're gonna get this PvE on him. We're gonna get this PvE on him. Now he has to fight it. He has to go through it. We're just chilling. We got our door broken. This goblin is probably gonna focus us. Yep. Looks like he had a sprint. Still trying to shoot us with his crossbow, but we have one of our own. There we go. See who wins this battle. Let's see. He already messed up. There we go, guys. There you have it. 3 shots. Unfortunately, we have a centipede on us, but that's okay. It's a red centipede. Should only take about 14 hits to kill. We could dodge most of the damage. And we have this fighter to loot. I really want to see this fighter's gear. I'm hoping we make it out so we can see his exact physical damage reduction, because I want to show you guys how much we're going through. He could have switched to his main weapon and swung at us more times. He wouldn't have done as much damage. Because he has magic. He doesn't have any magic resist, but we have physical damage reduction. This is the build, guys. This is it. We are 2 days before the first early access wipe, and this is the build that you guys need to do. This is what you need to be wearing. This is what you need to go in with to make money before the damage increases or the cost increases on all of these pieces. I'm already stocking up because I already know what it is. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. People are going to want this build. They are going to buy these pieces more often. These plate pieces with additional magical damage and true magical damage are going to go up 50, 100 gold off the bat. These plate pieces, these chest pieces especially, they cost nothing. You can get a blue purple chest piece for 50 to 100 gold with magical damage. I'm sitting now. It's a little tip for fighters. If you have a white campfire or higher, you will get your second win back. You will always get your second win back. This is huge for high roller. It's big for trios because everyone can benefit from a campfire. But getting your second win back after you use it in a fight is gigantic. Look at this guy. Like, look at this. He did have leather gloves and pants, but it doesn't matter. Majority of his stuff, majority of it was plate. I would take some of this, but I just really want to showcase this build, guys. I can go in high roller and show you how I kill people all day, but we just want to show you how you can make money. I just want to show you why this battle mage build is #1. I want to show you why no other class can really beat it all around. We already know the fighter all around is one of the better classes. That's what they were made to be. But no one's using crystal swords. Mages and wizards are not using crystal swords. But here we are dominating high roller lobbies with plate wearing fighters. With I can guarantee he had at least 40% physical damage reduction. You know what I'm saying? You get me? This is it. Now, I'm going to show some highlights after this of other clips of me killing high plate wearers and barbarians. But that's it, guys. That's the build. That is the build. We're going to return to lobby and just have a second look at the gear. Stash. We've got our crystal sword. Does 18 weapon damage, which is physical, 17 magical weapon damage. And I already stated earlier, I have 18 additional magical damage on all my pieces and 3 true. That's 21 additional magical damage. 3 of that being true damage, so it goes through magic resist. But that 18 additional magical damage is easily doing so much damage. You already saw the training dummy. You saw me fight a fighter in all plate. I don't know what else I can say. You guys want to dominate high roller? You want to dominate solo dungeons? You want to dominate trios with a wizard friend? Wizards can haste, invis, but most importantly, ignite. They can ignite you. Ignite is based off of your magical damage, not the wizard's, yours. So ignite is going to give me the base 5 or whatever it is, plus all of the magical damage that I have. Get a wizard on your team, get like a bard, cleric, or another frontliner, and dominate this game once it wipes, guys. Again, this is James, aka Sword and Shield X on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I'll probably post some of my social medias. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a couple more ideas and a couple more builds I want to showcase, so stay tuned. Subscribe, like, share. I'm here. All right, good luck, guys, out there, and I hope you guys make a lot of money. Ciao. Bye.